Yo guys, what's up? Kaidio here, and welcome back to my second weekly vent. I was supposed to upload this yesterday, but I didn't get around to recording it. I was kind of just distracted. Finally could play video games again after what I'm about to be talking about in this video. So, those of you that are new to the weekly vent is pretty much where I just talk about my past week and shit that's happened to me, as well as stuff that's going on during this next week coming up, and just stuff like that, or just random topics that come up that are like super popular. So I just want to start with the first subject of the video being COVID. I actually had COVID this past week, and it wasn't all that bad. I didn't really have all the symptoms. I just got super cold and super tired all the time, and it took me out for like 3 or 4 days, so I really couldn't upload. So if you guys were wondering why I didn't upload the last week, it's pretty much all COVID's fault. Like, I was bedridden the entire week. I couldn't do anything. Whenever I'd get up, I'd be freezing cold, so I just literally hurl in a blanket and just sit there all day on my phone just watching stuff. And then yesterday was the first day I started playing video games again. I started playing Dark Souls, which that game is fun as shit, but it's actually so fucking hard. It took me like almost 2 hours or something to beat, more than 2 hours to beat the second boss. That shit took me forever. And yeah, so that was fun. I have two videos for the Road to Pro recorded, but they're not edited. Now, I don't know if I want to make them one video or two because they're pretty bad. And it's just like I don't move up at all. In fact, I like lose points during them. So I think I'm just gonna make that one video, and I'll work on that tonight, which I've been saying for the past week. I was gonna work on things, but I don't know, that COVID really effed me up. So now my sister has COVID, but my brother and father had COVID, and they gave it to us. But they live in an apartment. But my brother was over here. I mean, my sister had it, and my mom's just like not getting it, I guess. So that was that with COVID, Dark Souls, Road to Pro. So let's talk about fucking Outlast for a second. Another game. I do want to keep playing it, but that game is terrifying as shit. So you guys are gonna have to give me time. I don't know how set my uploads are gonna be for that game. Maybe once or twice a week now, which is another thing I'm about to talk about, my new schedule that I want to make on this video, and I'll make it in front of you guys so you guys can just see my thought process whenever I go through things like this. So yeah, Outlast is just like terrifying. I've never played a horror game in my life. That first time I played, it was the most terrifying shit I've ever done in my life. And like just sitting here alone in the dark at night with just LEDs behind you, or even if they're off, like it's freaking terrifying. So it's tough. But that is that. All right, I really want to move on to this next thing. My video schedule. This is probably the most important thing that I wanted to work on. I want to really get down a set schedule. So right now I have it that I'm posting a Road to Pro every day except Wednesday, and then I have Tier List Tuesday, which I like. I have YouTube Rank Friday, and I have my weekly vent today, or Sunday. Not today. Today's Monday. But weekly vent Monday, and then those things on Tuesday and Friday, and then I just have Road to Pros. And then one week I'll have, and then Outlast is Monday and Saturday. So that's like pretty much 2 times a day. The hard thing about all that is the Road to Pros. I say this a lot. They take me anywhere from 3 to like 8 hours just to record the gameplay until I'm satisfied. And then it takes me about 2 to 3 hours to edit the videos, just depending on how much I played. If I played 8 hours, it'll take me longer to sift through the games and then edit more clips. So yeah, it could take me up to 10 hours to just make one Road to Pro, and it really just depends on the day. Like, I still have to make one right now. I have to sit through all these clips. I have like 30 clips on my, more than 30 clips on my desktop right now that I have to sift through and just see if any of them are decent. I don't know if I want to do a death montage. Death montages take a lot of editing time, just clipping a bunch. So we'll see pretty much where we get with that. But yeah, what my thought process was, I think a better Road to Pro instead of doing it every day, because I feel like uploading a Road to Pro every single day is gonna be like, one, it's just a burden on me instead of like making it more enjoyable, like having to do this every single day. Like if I could just collect clips over like 3 day period, 2 or 3 day period, and then upload one Road to Pro from like ranked and stuff, I think the videos would be much more entertaining. I think the clips would be so much better. And I think it would just be like way better content. So what I've been thinking about doing is maybe just doing once every 3 days, I'll just do a Road to Pro. And then in the days that I'm not filming my Road to Pros, I'll do like my weekly vent. Actually, my weekly vent I could really do any day because it's pretty much me talking a lot. So I'm thinking about doing that, and then I could do my other things like my tier list Tuesdays could be on a separate day most of the time, and then my YouTube ranks, which I really want to get into, that I kind of stopped last week because I started feeling sick, could also be on its own day. Outlast I want to get into, and I want to do Dark Souls. I think that's going to be another game I'm about to be uploading. I have to sit. I have like 3.5 hours or 4 hours of recorded content that I really am gonna have to sift through. I died so many times. I don't know how I want to record it or like how I want to edit it. I could just dump the entire file, but I say a bunch of stupid shit in there, so like I gotta edit it somewhat. And yeah, so that's like that. Then I have another topic, which is my college debt. So I have $25,000 in debt, even though I went to college for a summer semester, which cost $8,000, and then half of a first semester, which I think they should really just give you like most of your money back for at least the classes, or half of your money back for the classes. Like I didn't learn shit. Those classes were useless. Like I didn't learn anything. There was all stuff that I could literally look up online and just cheat my way through if I really wanted to. Like it was super easy stuff. And like I said, college was never hard for me. Like in the summer or in the first 2 months that I was there in the first semester, it was really not hard at all. They were just like the basic classes. And like I just like they're just so easy. It's literally just like high school. It's easier than high school because you have more time to do stuff. The only hard part is you're not really bound with so many like restrictions on when you do things. So like you'll have a set date, and if you procrastinate like I do, it just really becomes a burden on you. And it's not like the work's hard, it's just like it takes a lot of time. So it's just a bunch of busy work, and I don't roll with that. And that's one of the main reasons I dropped out of college, which is something that I talked about a little bit in my first weekly event. But I don't really want to talk about college really at all on this channel. I'm not really a fan unless it's like college football or basketball, because I don't know, it's just not like something that I support. Like, and everybody having to go to college and stuff like that. If you're smart, I just think it's truly a waste of my resources and my time. Um, when that's really, like I said, was the only path that I thought I had. But yeah, let's move on. I don't really have anything else written for this a week, but we could just talk about some random stuff. Let's talk about Dark Souls a little more, I guess. So Dark Souls, I bought the game yesterday. I've seen it a little bit before. That game, that game is a masterpiece, dude. Holy shit. That game is the most pretty game I've ever played in my life. I've never seen a better graphic game in my life. Ever. Ever. That game is insane. Oh, Schneeball. Able. Yeah, so that game. That game is freaking insane. I have to keep playing it. Like I think it's dope. I like how they incorporate online into it. It's like I don't know, it's really cool. It's just super dope freaking game that I'm definitely gonna be playing. Again, I have no idea how I want to edit it. I'm gonna have to watch some Dark Souls games and see how like other YouTubers edit it because I have 4 hours of gameplay already like recorded. I might do like a fail counter per boss or something. Like I might like do some like areas where I just get stuck a couple times or I don't know, me cheering in some spots, but I don't know. It's like it's a lot. Now editing one of these videos will be a lot. I can already tell that. Because if I want to do death counters and stuff, that will take me forever, dude. I have so many deaths. I probably have 200 deaths by now in the first 4 hours. I just die after die after die. So yeah. And then, all right. This is the first week we're actually going to be talking about some news. I saw some people talk about this, and I don't know what. So recently there was like Travis Scott concert. I'm not really a fan of Travis Scott, never have been. I always feel like his music's kind of garbage, just like a lot of the current rappers of today's era. Just a lot of awful rappers. Or like I don't even know what he does, dude. I really don't even know what he says. But he's not good. I don't like him. But yeah, apparently like 8 kids died. And what people don't realize is like those are kids, bro. Like everyone's kind of just brushing up on it, but like they're like kids. Like if they're 14, 19, 20, 23, they're like young ass people. I don't really know how they died. I don't really like talking about negative stuff at all or bringing it into my videos. I just wanted to bring light on that, kind of just like I don't know, give them a fair shout. I mean, that kind of sucks to go out like that. Probably suffocating, pretty bad, just trampled. I've never really been to a concert like that. Like I've been to one for like a little bit outside, but it really was just like it was not big at all. But yeah. So I don't really know what else to talk about. So I think I'm just gonna end this video today. I hate to end it on a negative note. Um. Oh yeah, that's one. I'm not gonna end it yet. I was going to talk about this. I actually am going to be building a new computer, not with a graphics card. I'm just going to be building one for this Black Friday. I'll just buy all the parts this Black Friday. And I'm going to make sure it's pretty freaking solid. I'm just going to use my graphics card in it. And I'll have 2 PCs. So that'll be nice. And yeah. But I like my processor and my computers like can hardly do any of the things that I need it to. It's a i5 6600K and it's a 4-core, 4-thread, meaning it can't really do much editing. It's super slow editing, processing times and stuff like that. I have SSDs in it and stuff, but like it's just not fast enough to where I need it to be. And yeah, and I also can't really stream, which is that just brought up another thing. I was gonna write that down. Stream. I want to stream so bad. I think I'm made to be a streamer, but I have a few things I have to work on before I'm a streamer. One, I need a computer. Okay. Without the computer, my computer, if I stream, crashes my games pretty much. It doesn't crash the games, but it makes games pretty much unplayable and unenjoyable to watch. Therefore, I can't really do it. So that is why I'm not streaming right now. I'm just making sure that's clear in everybody's mind. That's why I'm not streaming right now. But honestly, it's scary to be a streamer for me because I'll probably get canceled instantly. I have to really watch what I say. So I'm going to be working on that. I'm pretty sure whenever I have streamed before, and I am much more cautious. I don't even swear that much at all. But like I say some fucked up shit. So I just gotta watch my mouth whenever I stream. But like beyond that, I think I should be pretty good. I think I'm made for a streamer. I'm definitely like in my videos, you don't see most personality from me, especially like past few weeks I've been pretty sick and stuff. But most of my personality will be shown whenever I stream because I'm just on there the entire time. And yeah, so you really haven't caught me much with these videos. I'm just trying to pump out some good videos. But I'll be trying to incorporate more of myself in these videos. It's just really hard right now with Road to Pro. Road to Pro just takes a lot of time, and you can't really be yourself all the time, especially if you're playing like alone in these lobbies, or even if I'm playing with people. Like I have my own conversations going on. Like it's hard to just like get everything going and stuff. Uh, like with how I actually would be, but it is what it is. I'll figure it out the more we go. With Outlast, you see a little bit more of me because I'm a pussy. But yeah, so I'm actually going to end it there this time. Made about 16 minutes into the video. If you guys did enjoy this week's weekly vent, please leave a like and comment. And also subscribe, guys. I have been working on this channel throughout the past week, pretty much nonstop until I got sick. And this is all I've been thinking about for like the past month. So any sub like really just shows appreciation, and it just helps me out a lot, and it really just boosts me up. Not like my ego or anything. It's just like I don't know. It just helps. It's just reassuring. I think reassurance is something that is really nice to have in this business, and if you don't, it can get very scary for a lot of people. But even if you guys don't sub it, I mean, it's not the end of the world. So guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.